Okay, so I wanted to film a little quick video with a really awesome foot and ankle exercise that I love and teach and do on my own all the time. I'm propping myself like this simply so you can see my foot. You could do this seated, you could do this lying down, you can do it on your back. I've done it in all these different positions. This is, again, just so you can see my foot. And you know what, I think I'm actually gonna put this under my calf so I have more room. So you're gonna start pointing and flexing. Just like this, back and forth. And notice if your toes are moving. And then see if you can start to do this without moving your toes. Whoa, it is different. I will tell you, it requires a lot more concentration. And then stop the pointing and flexing at the ankle and just move your toes. So extend your toes, point your toes. And again, notice if your ankle is also moving. So what we're trying to do here is break apart movement that's happening at the toes for movement that's happening at the ankle. And see if we can isolate them and then sort of reintegrate them. So then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of combine. And I like to think of this as sort of like a slow motion foot wave. You're going to flex at your ankle. It's called dorsiflexion. And then you're going to extend your toes. You're going to keep the toes extended and you're going to point your foot. This is sometimes called Barbie foot for obvious reasons. Keep the foot pointed, or what's called plantar flexed, and then point the toes. Keep the toes pointed, dorsiflex at the ankle. So now you've got this kind of like curve shape on the bottom of your foot, and then extend the toes. Keep the toes extended, point the ankle, Barbie foot, point the toes. Keep the toes pointed, flex, then extend the toes. So you can keep doing this kind of in slow motion, and then you can start to speed it up. And this is where kind of the wave-like action starts to happen. I like this all times of year, but especially during the summer when a lot of us are wearing flip-flops, and flip-flops do actually change the way your foot moves because of the nature of the sandal, and you have to keep it on your foot and your toes have to do that. And so this is just really nice to kind of keep working some mobility through the foot. And then you'll do it the opposite way. So you'll flex the foot and point the toes. Keep the toes pointed as you point the foot, then extend the toes back to Barbie foot, then dorsiflex the ankle. And you'll notice the more you dorsiflex the ankle, the harder it gets to extend these toes. And it's really kind of interesting. You start to see all these relationships and where one joint tries to kind of do the job of the other. And you'll just kind of keep practicing this, and then you can start to wave it in this direction. And you'll do this on both legs. So this is a lot of fun. Enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for taking a